Hey guys, so I'm here with the Sunday Love video for you all. I pray y'all are wonderful, having a great Sunday, holiday season coming. I just wanted to encourage somebody who maybe you feel like your choices or the life you've lived or the actions that you've taken have somehow made you exempt from the love of God, or that your purpose is too far gone, or that because of what you've been, you can't be different. As some of us know, Jacob was the one that wrestled with the angel for his blessing. You know, in a lot of ways, Jacob's name was associated with being a trickster or a conniver or whatever, and all of these negative connotations. And then he wrestled with the angel of God and received the blessing to have a name change that was then Israel. And when we see the phrase in the Bible, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, it doesn't say the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel. It identifies him with his first name and who he was before God blessed him and changed his name. And God is such a merciful God that he doesn't just identify himself as the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, who was the changed man, but he identifies himself as the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, who was the man of mistakes and the man of not being honest. And he doesn't disown him for his choices or for him being the person that he was before that blessing. But God made you. He knew the mistakes that you would make. He knew the errors in your past. He knew the choices and the demons that would come hunting you down, and he still chooses you. So I just wanted to share that, because a lot of times we think that we have to be perfect people, or because of how people treat you based on what you used to do or what your past was, that you always have to be that. I want to encourage you to change your clothes, change your mindset, and don't be ashamed of the places and the things that you've done and where you've been. But it is even more of a badge of honor to say, that's how I know that God is merciful and God is great, because he took little old me and all of my mess and all of my mistakes, and I didn't have to be Israel for him to claim me, but I was Jacob and he still loved me. So I just want to share that with y'all, because Satan will use shame and guilt and people who pass judgment and will try to condemn you to living a life of who you always were, and never allowing you to walk in the newness of that name change and who God says that you are. So I encourage you to change your clothes, shed the people who won't let you be who God says you are, and walk in it. And you don't have to deny anything or any person that you previously was, which is why God doesn't say I'm the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel. He said I'm the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That conniver, that cheater, that liar, I'm the God of that person. So I'm the God of the new you, the changed, healed, delivered you, but I'm also the God of the old you that did all of that stuff, and I was rocking with you then, and ain't nothing different now. So be encouraged, be who God says that you are, and don't feel like you have to be who you've always been because people assume that you will be. You got to let them know, baby, that's not me anymore. I've been healed. I've been set free. God has changed my clothes. So you tell them, you take it as I am now, or you can be shedded with everything that I left behind in that old. So that's my time. Love y'all.